English Listening Mastery. Comprehending through stories and jokes. Hello, dear learners. In today's video, we are going to delve into a fascinating realm of language learning: listening comprehension exercises. Through the amusing art of storytelling and jokes, we'll sharpen our skills and work on understanding, absorbing, and employing new vocabulary and idiomatic expressions. Let's dive in. Listening comprehension is one of the most essential skills in language learning. It helps us understand spoken language, comprehend the message, and engage in dialogues. This skill is particularly crucial when we are dealing with new vocabulary and idiomatic expressions. Stories and jokes, with their intriguing narratives and creative language use, provide a rich and enjoyable context for vocabulary and idiomatic expression learning. It allows us to see these elements in action, enhancing our understanding and retention. Story-based listening activities. Stories are a captivating way to introduce new vocabulary and idiomatic expressions. We suggest using interactive read-alouds. The facilitator reads a story aloud, pausing at key vocabulary or idiomatic expressions to explain, illustrate, or use in a sentence. This method encourages active listening and participation. Story recaps. After listening to a story, students attempt to retell the story, trying to incorporate as much of the new vocabulary and idioms as possible. This activity not only reinforces vocabulary understanding but also exercises memory and speaking skills. Joke-based listening activities. Jokes, due to their punchy and often idiomatic language, serve as an engaging resource for vocabulary learning. We suggest interactive joke telling. Similar to read-alouds, the facilitator tells a joke and then breaks down the vocabulary and idioms. The humor adds an enjoyable element and can aid in memory retention. Joke creation. Encourage students to create their own jokes using new vocabulary or idioms. This activity helps to deepen understanding and gives a creative outlet for language use. While participating in these activities, here are some techniques to improve your listening comprehension. Focus on the context. Try to understand the general meaning first before focusing on individual words or expressions. Guessing from context. If you encounter an unknown word or idiom, try to infer its meaning from the context before asking for the meaning. Note-taking. Jot down new words or expressions you come across. Write them in sentences or draw pictures to help remember them. Repeated listening. Listen to the same story or joke multiple times. With each repetition, your understanding and recall of the new vocabulary and idioms will improve. Thank you for joining us in today's adventure in language learning. Remember, improving listening comprehension through stories and jokes is not only effective but also enjoyable. Keep practicing, stay curious, and most importantly, have fun with your English learning journey. Until next time, happy learning!